Well, the idea here, Tapcussionist, it started way before 2015. That's when I met Uvuyo. I think we were doing a show called Isabelo. So the show, if you see, versatile in terms of creating a moment for the show.
So tapcussionist actually should be a person or people playing a certain way, but the ideology is tapcussion, looking at the fact that you would bring in percussion rudiments and tap dance elements and just marry the two ideas into one. So what we're trying to show here is how tap and the percussions or the drums have the same elements or the same rudiments or the same rhythms, looking at the history that the slaves were taken from their native land and to where they were supposed to go. So the idea or what happened was they left their drums behind, and now that they were in the foreign land, they had to try to remember the rhythms they had, but they didn't have the drums or means to create or have the drums they had back home. So looking at the Irish people, they saw how they are moving, if I may say, and they had to remember the rhythms they had playing their drums and transfer that to their feet. So now the idea of bringing the bass guitar or the bass instrument into this fusion is to broaden the spectrum of music, because I wouldn't say tap and percussion have a limited what can I say, it's not limited. Yeah, you would play certain styles of percussion, you would play certain styles of tap dancing, but it would be just rhythm only. Yes, musically it would sound monotonous, hence we are bringing in the bass just to broaden the music part of how we feel inside, broaden how we want to explain these rhythms of tapcussion or tap and percussion.
One of us has an idea encane ukuthi hayi man ngikhalela into eso yabona, so maybe uvuye uyawalka, then those footsteps katla, then the bass is on get them. It can feel it already, say good music, so it's percussion, even a bass guitar, then the percussion is on get and guitar, then siyayikhulisa, and then now we have a song.
But it doesn't end there. It doesn't end with these three guys. Obviously, they are the founders of the whole ideology. But the whole idea is to feature a whole lot of artists, of musicians, of dancers, of anyone, poets, you name them, singers, spoken word, to try and celebrate our uniqueness as Africans. So we have this idea where we feature people to bring in their unique sound into what we have created, and to bring in their African part, so that we have the wholeness of the African people singing and dancing and explaining their rhythm. This is us trying to be free, yet trying to create something that a lot of people can follow. We're not creating a new genre, but we're creating a new way where people are playing freely but making sense. So Tapcussionist is covering a lot of those things. For now I think that's what I can say.